Question. अरे फोन की ब्राइटनेस बढ़ाएं यार, दिख ही नहीं रहा फोन तो।
You can swim.
You can swim. बोला you can swim. इसको जितनी जल्दी हो सके उतनी जल्दी खत्म करना है. फटाफट RDR2 शुरू करना है मेरे को. लाइक कर देना स्ट्रीम को गाइस.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am.
Of course I look
Wars
well.
have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is
Hmm. 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 चलो बस अब फ्लक्चुएट एक्चुएट लगा रहा है भाई. चलो 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 चलो. सत्तर घंटे भाई. 70 hours straight.
You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple.
And blessed.
Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Ortus Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings. And yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Damn, order khatam.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Dear, oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive.
आइटम के पास जाते पहले. Fast travel
Lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Why is fast travel unavailable? अरे अभी भी आने वाला. Yep, I don't know why. हमें उधर ही जाना पड़ेगा. 5000 मीटर भागो. चलो भाई भागते रहो अब. फास्ट ट्रैवल तो हो नहीं रहा. अभी कर सकते ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकते. पता नहीं क्यों नहीं हो रहा फास्ट ट्रैवल भाई. खत्म. ऑर्डर खत्म हो गया. You better respect me. Way powerful. Way more powerful than you guys.
should speak with Hytham.
Now he says I should speak with Hytham and now I can fast travel. भाई इतना टाइम लगा दिया फास्ट ट्रैवल के लिए.
Eivor, good to see you.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything
You want to be married?
Yes,
Yes, I imagined.
I'll be honest, Eivor, and Bridget too. From all she's...
Then let's not... I must be on...
Fight well, Eivor.
Let me just do this and I will arrange a marriage.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred?
Thor's
Did our poor
cape.
fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this. I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here. Including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Order khatam. Order has been eliminated. Why?
Eivor!
What's wrong?
Bridget,
You want...
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be... And Bridget...
Then let... About you and Bridget.
The sooner I can...
Enough waiting.
Wonderful.
Gather your wife. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day. I am in witness of a love that inspired...
To you, a blade as sharp as your wit.
Dio,
And I, you.
hyd fi di breuddwyd ond dim mount o sgraen. Tiwr enaid fel dim...
Such...
Let us head fan efo'n gilydd. Tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. And take yours...
And I gwis...
अभी कितना टाइम हुआ है मुझे खोले हुए? अभी पता चल जाएगा. 28 मिनट हुए हैं. 28 मिनट में ही 2 बार लपक चुकी है.
brought me anything?
इनकी सारी कराते हैं भाई साला।
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
What's breed you want?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be on. And bridge.
Then. About
This.
enough. Wait.
What?
Gather.
हैं?
I am
हैं?
honored to. I am in.
To a blade.
Do
And
he them tutor
I offer.
and I
Without. Randvi, so you're looking a little lonely.
How nice.
I am.
Enraptured by anything for that. After everything, a few...
They do. Anywhere.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing. Through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me. And your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith, and I believe he is happy for...
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer.
All he wants is far, far away.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding?
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should...
Quest completed. अभी क्या करें? विंचेस्टर कहाँ है? विंचेस्टर अरे विंचेस्टर कहाँ गया भाई? विंचेस्टर ना दिख रहा हो। अभी करना क्या है इधर भाई? अरे ये है ना विंचेस्टर भाई, ये तो दिख नहीं रहा। फास्ट ट्रैवल अवेलेबल क्यों भाई?
It is a strange feel.
The first half.
Gunner, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Richard, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunner's life and to ours.
Diolch Evior. I couldn't be more happy to Boma. Hoping now to well and it keeps me sure the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. And how are the marriage customs in your...
Like this and all the most...
Alvis!
Oh,
कहाँ चढ़ गया भाई ये? उतर जा।
You've been among us for quite some time, Ritter.
For a year or two, but
Volka, my visions have lessened.
That is good to hear.
क्या सीन है भाई ये? A gift from the other world. Eivor revived old friend and trusted allies before embarking on a new adventure far from home. Resume. Last goodbyes. हाँ ये करेंगे लास्ट goodbyes भाई, लास्ट चैप्टर बिगिन करेंगे भाई। Reflect on Raven's thought.
Eivor, I am still with you, drifting at the edge of your memory. You have tamed the Odin within you. I am with you always. And will you keep me in the dark until... Could you learn from me? To better, but not here. Not inside of those who would not... Have you not done all you can? Say your goodbyes.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a... where will this new conflict... This calls for a bit of animus magic. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity. Here we are. A few images from the future.
Completed. Last goodbyes. Farewell King. अभी क्या करना है? The last chapter. Find nearby Assassin's Bureau.
Adam's Bureau. Another memory fragment here. The memory fragment is close. I feel it. Let's move this timeline.
Eivor, have you...
No, Hytham. I have not.
Then I will... I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for... That takes compassion.
Ah.
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your...
I do have a clan, as you call it, but it may be this lack that drove...
I too lost my family.
I feel the same gratitude, but you see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones.
I admire your cause, Hytham. My mind is off, and it will take some time.
Ah! Is it... forgive me, Eivor. We keep...
Of course. Carry on.
खत्म ही हो रहा है.
Good to see you.
Inside Wessex capital. वाला भी ख़त्म होने वाला है. आज ही ख़त्म हो जाएगा होपफुली. अभी हम कहाँ जा रहे थे? ओपन अब कुछ ज़्यादा हो रहा है और मेरा दिमाग खराब हो रहा है। पता नहीं, आ तो गई है शायद। देख लेता हूँ एक बार। हाँ आ रही है। हाँ। हम्म। बस बंद ना हो यार, फटाफट खत्म करूँ मैं। ये बंद नहीं हुआ होता तो मैं कब का अभी तक खत्म कर चुका होता भाई। दिमाग खराब हो रहा है मेरा बात के चक्कर। To open and find your objective. Inside Wessex capital.
Cathedral. Aver's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
Cast about this land, my friend.
वो रहा, मिल गया।
The memory fragment should be close. Right place, wrong time.
Lord King.
Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here.
How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne. And since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I...
Is that why you've summoned me?
I hope to. What say you to a treaty, Eivor?
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance.
I honor your offer, Lord. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in...
You refuse?
Have no fear. This is not a new... I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You will have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. I wish you well, then.
I'm a bit full up with guards at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
East Asia. Inside the memory fragment inside a town nearby Venance River. Yeah. Venance River.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
Bora.
Yes, memory is quite near. Here we go.
He faces the right...
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor! How? Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more.
A Christian name.
A new name?
At the expense of all you get.
I have not lost as much as you might. He has taken Western Mercia. The Danes, Eivor.
With Christ as their...
He is a powerful god. With it, would you not consider it?
I have no time to... I'm leaving England.
Will you return to your father?
Elsewhere. To unmapped place.
And a...
Sure.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories. They must be our best.
ये हो गया थोड़ी और बची हैं memory fragment in Norway. नॉर्वे में मिलेगी
Have a look, Sunan.
The memory nearby the throne of King of Norway in Odrafilke. ये किधर है भाई? ये रहा हो ट्रफल क्या, यानी हमको इधर जाना है। सामने किंग्स थ्रोन के पास है ना।
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here.
ये रहा।
I'm getting closer. Spinning.
दिमाग खराब कर दिया आज का बत्ती ने। अरे ये क्या दिक्कत हो रही है भाई? उसमें ही नहीं चला फुल उसमें। ये एंड हो, इसको हटाऊं मैं गेम को, थोड़ी जगह मेरे डिस्क में। 10 घंटे तक तो यही आता रहता है। कोई मतलब तरीका नहीं है इनको स्किप करने का है। एक घंटा रुक जाए बस, 1 घंटा ढंग से।
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here. I'm getting closer. Spinning.
Young Harold has made
12 or 13 each.
Sigurd! Ave, I got word that you would visit, but I...
Stout men huddled around.
Yes, but this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. I have agreed to send supplies, and Eivor, it may be... Would you and your brother lead this expedition?
Eivor, this tell me your mind.
I'm grateful for... But I'm here to say farewell.
For once and all. Are you leaving England?
I am. Sailing west.
For what need?
I will discover that only when I... But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company and tell story. long...
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead.
अभी क्या करना है? Quest completed. Fare thee, my ravens. Shift inland.
What see you, old friend?
The memory. Eivor's journey began in England.
Good day, Eivor.
Ah, here it is. Here we are. A final future memory.
Will you not wait for...
I must get to London, but...
Not even a goodbye?
Everyone knows I'm leaving.
But not when. Does Randvi know?
Yes. You remember my first vision?
Yes.
They were not prophecies, Valka. Or not my own. But lent... For so long, I considered only... But now I see a third way. But I do not know where. This is why.
I see.
Embrace me.
Farewell.
Not this time, Valka. This time,
Basim, is it?
William
Miles. I asked to meet
face to face, you said.
So close, yet so far.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation.
There were some improvised...
You've spent so much time in the simulation.
A simple curiosity.
Now you know.
As far as I can.
I feared as much.
Do not. But you people... So...
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
Viable genetic material of genetic memory extraction. Estimated sequencing time.
You are in for quite...
This is all so strange. And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of...
In a sense. The great cataclysm happened. My people died out.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what...
How to explain? Does the term solar...
I don't think so. No.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you for playing. Finally, it's ended. हाँ मेरा ख़त्म हो गया, बस बंद कर रहा हूँ मैं। चलो गाइस, आज किसी पे ख़त्म करते हैं। होपफुली इवनिंग में हम कुछ और स्ट्रीम कर पाएंगे। टिल देन टेक केयर, पीस एंड गुड बाय।